Hello there, in this video we're going to check out a React library that has a set of reusable components, so let's go. Okay, welcome back to the file, it's welcome back to my browser. So in this video we're going to check out a React library called shadcn. It's really good. It's great as a foundation for a design system, or it's really good for inspiration if you're building out components. So yeah, let's dive in. Let's go left to right on the menu and let's see what we've got. I mean, this is the landing page and it's just giving you a taste for some of the different components that you can build, some of the things that are available. And what I like about this is you can go through the different pages and it actually lets you kind of click around and get a feel for how the components work. Okay, so first of all, you've got the docs. So you've got an introduction, you've got components, so you can go through all the different components in here. You've got how to install it, how to theme it, CLI, skills, MCP server, lots of different things that are going to be really relevant to, I guess they'd be relevant to your developer, but also in the age of AI, I think designers are going to start to hook in and use these kind of things. So lots of documentation in here, lots of things you can go through, how to configure it, I guess, for Claude Code, Cursor, and so on. So that's one thing to like about it. There's lots of documentation to help you. Let's go over to components and let's just have a look at something in here. So let's click on calendar as an example. So yeah, it gives you a nice structure to the page, a little bit about the component. You can copy the page, you can see the code, you get information on how to install it, and then you also get some different variants as well. Let's just scroll down to the bottom. So I think we get some examples here. You get like a working example that you can play around with, which I really like. You've got a range calendar here, which is quite good. So yeah, you can click and play around with that. Month and year selector. So yeah, it gives you the variants for that as well. So it's really trying to think of the different edge cases that you're going to need. So like presets, which is really cool. That's baked into the component as well. You got the date and time picker, so again, another edge case for calendars. Potentially you're going to need that. Book dates, custom cells, you name it, it handles most edge cases, which is really good. There's a lot of flexibility here as well. So that's kind of components. So you can go through and kind of dig into things that are relevant to you. So on the blocks page, let's take a look. So building blocks for the web. So I'll just read what it says here. So clean modern building blocks, copy and paste into your apps. Works with all React frameworks, open source and free forever. That sounds good. Okay, so we've got something that's featured. We've got a sidebar, a login, and a sign up. So let's do the featured one first. So you can preview the page or look at the code. That's quite useful. And then you've got, I guess, an interactive prototype. So you can click around, we can collapse the menu, see how that responds. I like the way the graph responds as well. So they've got the different UI cards in here, kind of customize the graphs as well. And they come with really nice smooth transitions, which is cool. We've got our table component here. We've got customize your columns, got add a section. I guess this outer wrapper, I guess, is responsive. Yeah, so I can kind of drag it and see how it responds responsively, which is good. Or I guess you've got the presets up here for mobile, tablet, and desktop. That's good. So again, if you're looking at ideas, say for navigation, it's giving you kind of the different nestings, how it works here, how it collapses. I'm guessing, yeah, you got information about where you can put the profile details as well. So this one's quite a vast navigation here. I guess that's got like a loading state or fetching data state, which is good. Let's just go up to the top. Let's click on sidebar. Again, I'm guessing there's different flavors of the sidebar here. So simple sidebar navigation, group by section. Yep, so nice and easy. Sidebar with collapsible sections. Yep. So if you've got lots of menu items, you can collapse those not to overwhelm someone when they're using the app. So you've got a sidebar with submenus, okay. Floating sidebar with submenus, yeah, so that's kind of detached a little bit from the page. Sidebar with collapsible submenus. Again, what I like about it is there's just a lot of flexibility and it's probably going to hit the edge case that you're looking for. And then you've got one here with submenus as drop downs. So yeah, really good. Let's just move on from blocks and let's go to charts. I love the charts in here. I love the way they're done. Gradients, very, very subtle, but really, really nice. Again, it gives you some really good ideas for your area charts, like different ways of visualizing things. Let's just go up here. I'm sure we've got so many different charts to look at. So you've got your bar charts, how you could potentially use those. And then there's different flavors of the bar chart, horizontal and vertical. And let's just go to, let's just have a look at the pie. Who doesn't love a pie chart? Let's just do that animation again. Let's go across. Love it. So yeah, lots of different ways to visualize data. And you've got it out of the box here with shadcn, which is really useful. Radar charts, radials, and let's have a look at the last one, tooltips. Okay, moving on, let's go to directory. So the directory, as it says here, discover communities, registries for shadcn components and blocks. So again, more documentation, more things to dig into. I'll leave you to go and play around or read up if you're going to use it. Okay, moving over to create, looks like we have some customization here. So if I click shuffle. Okay, cool. Let's go dark mode. Very nice. And then I'm guessing we can start to change all the colors. Love it. Go in there, just change the font. So this is quite a comprehensive, it's almost like a dump of all these components. Maybe a dump is not the way to say it, but this is an output of all these components that they do on one page. And you can interact, you can customize it, customize the colors, customize the fonts. And it's just super flexible, and it really gives you an idea for how these components could actually be used on the page. I guess if I shuffle, it's going to shuffle through colors, fonts. Yeah, great stuff. What happens? Let me just click on create project. What does this do? So it looks like you can choose your template, choose your base, create a mono repo, and some further customizations as well. And then you can copy the command. That's quite good. Of course, I find the switcher here for light and dark mode. Cool, and let me just toggle over to the second one here. So again, it gives us even more components that we can play around with. I mean, I just love the fact that you can go in and just subtly tweak things, and it all can be done live. Really flexible, really easy, and you can interact with everything on the page, which is great. So yeah, overall, a really great base for your design system. A great place for inspiration. So shadcn, go and check it out. Okay, that's it for this video. Thanks for getting to the end. So like, subscribe, all the things, and I will see you in the next video. Well done. Another video down. Happy Sunday. Can't stop rocking in this chair. Just had breakfast, loving life. I also got this. Now, if you're wondering what this is success. All I hear in this house is screaming, shouting, and loud noises from playing video games. And this is the key. So now, no more talking online. The microphone has been taken, and yeah, I'm just waiting for the crash out. Yeah, you're gonna hear it. There's gonna be a massive crash, there's gonna be crying, but yeah, I have the key. Aside from that glorious topic, I hope whatever you're doing at the weekend, you have a good one. I'm gonna go and get a coffee. So yeah, have a great rest of the weekend, and I'll see you next week. See ya.